Alright, so today we had 2 trailers, 2 trucks, part of the bi-weekly cleaning I do. Sometimes it's 2 trucks, 1 trailer, sometimes it's 2 trailers, 1 truck, or like today it is 2 trailers and 2 trucks. Here we've got a 7-car PJ, just doing a quick walk around, showing some of the dirt, some of the grime that has built up on it. This is a fairly large trailer. Just hit it with a degreaser. It was getting ready to get sold, and the buyer was coming to pick this one up actually, so just hit it with a quick like I said, degreaser there all the way throughout, and then sprayed it down and got to use a turbo nozzle. I do not use a turbo nozzle on the trucks because they do have a nice paint on them, so we don't want to tear that off. But yeah, here's this big 7-car here. I do only have a 2.5 gallon machine, and see if we get the video flipped around here. So here's going to be a quick clip of me just giving it a wash. So with this one, I've already hit some of this around the side and around the back end of it. I've learned with washing some of these things, or anything, do an upper level and a lower level, I've learned it is best to wash the lower level first before washing the upper level. Otherwise you will have all of that water dripping right down onto you, and that is not fun. I don't know if you see, there's a little bit of water coming out. You're not going to be able to see here. A little bit of water coming out of the turbo nozzle as it is going. I have that that nut that's in there is a little bit loose sometimes, or comes a little bit loose. This turbo nozzle that I got is actually a 2-piece nozzle, and I'm not sure that I like that. It is a metal tip on it, but it is 2 pieces, and I think that second piece is just causing a little bit of issues with that water flow. It doesn't stay as secure as I'd like it to, and I haven't figured out how to tighten it up enough. I have tightened it multiple times, but not necessarily the way I'd like it to. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of frame here. Let's cut back to it. Alright, so as you see, just finished on that back end of the trailer. Got the bottom side of it done, and I actually that I can see on that back end out of frame. So now we'll finally move up to the top side of this quick spray. Again, this turbo nozzle does most of the work, especially once you hit it with a quick degreaser. It's ready to go. Definitely does a lot more work than a typical fan, but you will see me use the fan when I get to the trucks, because we definitely do not want the turbo nozzle on the trucks, because these are actually newer trucks, not just your regular old garbage work, like a garbage truck or anything like that. So be all careful with how we use the pressure on those. Of course, begin here just finishing the upper end of this, because I did not want all that dripping back down onto me. You see that little bit of the turbo nozzle, that's excess water. I am probably just going to end up upgrading that thing, because I do not like the way it handles and straddling this dang trailer. I'll tell you what, you have to watch your footing between the booms and just making sure you don't slip and fall in the middle. You definitely got to watch your footing. But this was a really fun job. I have not done a 7-car trailer like this before. It's typically only the trucks and a 2 or 3-car trailer. This double decker was fun to do, but I have done some other big things like that in the past, so it wasn't too big of a surprise. Here's a quick walk around of the dirty truck where the old magnets were. This truck is getting ready to go back. It's about 2 weeks since the last time this thing got cleaned, but with the rain, it definitely kicked up quite a bit. He drives these things, I'd say, anywhere from 500 to 1,000 miles a week on average, each truck, each trailer, so they definitely get their fair share of wear and tear and dirt flinging up on them. But again, this one did get a degreaser, a scrub, a soap, a foam gun, and a scrub as well. So we got this one looking right, and here I am trying to get the dang camera set up because I don't have a tripod that works right now. Alright. Alright, so finally got the camera set up. So I switched over to my multi-use nozzle. This switches between my soap fan, soap jet, a 0 degree, 25 degree, and 40 degree. This is a Ryobi nozzle that I use, multi-purpose, easy, so that way you don't actually have to stop and take it off. You just spin the little head on it and it switches the nozzle that you need. So here I'm using 40 degree fan just to make sure we don't pull anything off of the truck that we don't want to actually pull off. 40 degree fan does plenty of the work to get off of that first layer of dirt. Of course, this is prior to hitting it with a degreaser and the first scrub brush. And then this one we also did the foam cannon on and a second scrub, because like I said, it is going back to the truck, or sorry, not to the truck, but to the place where he rented it from. So this is after the first scrub with the degreaser. So we scrubbed it once with this pull scrub brush. Obviously we didn't get everything off of there on the first one. I don't believe I got a video. I ran out of camera space by the time I got to it to show the clean one. And here is the second truck. This one we just did a quick degreaser, no foam cannon on this one. We did wash this one last week actually, so as you see, this was supposed to be an every other week, but it's been dirty and he had some people coming to buy it, so we also did this 2-car trailer as well. So yeah, we got this 2-car trailer done. Just a quick walk around of it dirty. I did not get walk arounds of this clean due to, again, like I said, storage on my phone ran out, so gonna have to upgrade to the GoPro for the sake of not having that happen. But you can see this is his daily, very dirty, and we did actually lift up the under end of this because it does raise, it's on a suspension there, and we actually cleaned out the bottom side of that as well. And here's a quick glimpse of me just hitting that scrub brush on the side of this truck. This is again just a degreaser, no foam gun, and I do have separate prices for 2-car trailers, 7-car trailers, just using a degreaser or using the foam cannon and degreaser, depending on what the job entails, what the client wants, and what whatever they're looking for as far as it being a hand dry windows. I also do tires, all of that kind of stuff if they're looking for it. So anytime I do the foam cannon and all of that good stuff, I do the tires as well. Otherwise, if I'm just doing the degreaser on the outside, I will just leave it at that, degrease and scrub.